Hello guys, welcome back to Week Mix Media. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Enjoy today's update.
In the beginning, I mean, they would be stuck on a slave ship. But since yeah, we are free, we on some ape shit. But you're free totally, we still in the matrix. Slavery is stages, since yeah, you do stay safe. And your physical, systematic on mind games. Every time you come up, the time I'm in migraine. Freedom is expensive. We got to check a price range. Pure black children, man, I would premise of white names.
Hello, lovely people. Bless you for coming. I call about Week Mix Media. Today, middle room, I was Sarkodie come. Sarkodie air trendy on the media top like crazy. No, maybe I say, why is he trending? Why? Into an amount for a bonity or media. So, for the very first time, Sarkodie a praise I endorse President John Dramani Mahama. Nkurɔfoɔ dodoɔ no ara believe sɛ saa akɔdeɛ belong to NPP nti na ɔyɛ nnwuma biara no a ɔyɛ ma no favour NPP ne nnwuma a ɔbɛto a ɔyɛ de ma no favour NPP na ɛnnɛ deɛ saa akɔdeɛ aposti John Dramani Mahama President John Dramani Mahama ɔposti ne video a na ɔrekasa about brown paper bag wonim sɛ saa akɔdeɛ so wɔ nnwom bi a yɛasa kyerɛ no brown paper bag sɛ mmorɔfo no first na ɔmo ba hanom na ɔmo aba bɛyɛ dɛ ɔmo bɛ colonize yɛn sisi a na ɔmo to ɔmo kurom na ɔmo pretty ɛwɔ hanom it was the same thing ɛna na President John Dramani Mahama ɛka ho asɛm nti saa akɔdeɛ ho wei no so na saa akɔdeɛ ɛgya meyɛ prophet wɔde aseɛ adeɛ a meyɛ ho nnwom no ɛno ɛna sisi African leaders ɔmo adwene ɛreba so yi ɛhwɛ ɛyɛ Burkina Faso president a ɛyɛ President Ibrahim Traore ɔno nso ɛbɔ ne ho mmɔden yie sɛ ɔbɛgye ne ho ne ne man ɛfiri mmorɔfo no nsɛm na ɔno ankasa ɛne ne man yɛtumi operate on their own not depending on any foreign country wɔde aseɛ ɛno nso so wɔ hɔnom a amanfoɔ kɔ Africa nom deɛ baabi a bɛfɛ bia no nipa dodoɔ no a ɛna ɛbɔ Ibrahim Traore, President Ibrahim Traore, na baso for what he's doing in few months a obesi so no. Nti no, President John Dramani Mahama ɛkasa about this no, ɛna sa akɔ this na afo endorse this one. What is it? Nti no mepɛ sɛ mede go through na yɛnkɔhwɛ video a sa akɔ post here about President John Dramani Mahama talking about brown paper bag. If na mede ne nsɛm a ɔde to so no, ɛnso ama no.
And of course, the last thing I want to say before I inflict my speech on you is the issue of leveraging our comparative advantages. The time has come for Africa to unashamedly take advantage of the natural resource endowment that God has given us. In the colonial era, we had colonial masters, we had no say. And so they mined the gold, they took it away, they developed the palm plantations, took the palm oil away, they took the diamonds away, took everything away. And when we gained independence, Nkrumah warned us and said colonialism might have been defeated, but we're entering the era of neo-colonialism. They don't need to bring a governor to sit here, but they still would, from wherever the colonial headquarters is at, control your resources and be able to still derive the benefits as if they had colonized you. And that exactly is happening. Post-colonialism, we didn't have technology, we didn't have capital, we didn't have the human resource. And so foreign companies come and take huge concessions and they sign it off for a pittance, and they run those, concessions to the benefit of the colonial metropolis. Today, I think that in Africa we've developed the core of human resource that is capable of also taking advantage of some of these resources. We've developed the technology, we have the technology to be able to do whatever any of these big conglomerates are doing. And the capital is available in the world to mobilize, to be able to do the same things. And that is why recently we had a little issue which we have resolved with one of our mining companies whose lease had expired after 30 years. And it was our desire to take it over and use Ghanaian expertise to be able to also exploit that resource and let the benefits remain in our country.
Yeah, so that be the video about Buntini na president kasa about mnofono mo bahanom no mabo colonize sisi omo ma abiem omo te ho no mo pretty and kwan African leaders any bit ma da on so na ya back together na yeti ma de ho from mnofono nsem so what you say it is Sarkodie ehun we no and the X page so and will be making this particular post, posting the video and added this caption. The revolution will be televised. The revolution will be televised. Now, comment section, how nobody just say, Omo, I shock you, Modi, I shock you, more because Sarkodie and an idiot or endorse it. And as I said, my President John Dramani Mama, I can on an agent a cobble crummy, and then they say, oh, my can't was him. And with Alvin say, Opana reading these tweets be like, opposite, president, former president, and an apple for a video. I just want you to check what I say. So let's continue and see. So someone also say, I'll say, you for do music, then make Ghanaians know you supported Nanado, but he came to disappoint you and that you are sorry for campaigning against Mahama. I know you can be creative about this, so do it to be seen as a neutral person, else this won't change anything. So for still now perception say Sarkodie belongs to NPP. And so I become winner in change issue. Uncle Young said the Mahama ebere bi atwa mu no na ɔyɛ nnwom de bɔ n'akyi ne ade no ɔde aseɛ na nana baeɛ no ɛyɛ former president nana ado baeɛ no ɔyɛ nnwom de hyia no kwan nana toa so no ɔde aseɛ nti no ɔmo so ɔnkɔyɛ nnwom Sarkodie sɛ ane ɔno ɛka na no rest studio kɔ biribi sa sɛ ɛnka na motumi mfoɔ se no ɛma no nkɔ rest studio ɛnyɛ biribiaa ɔde aseɛ. So another person also came and said ɔse Sarkodie comment show people couldn't make sense of what the president said in Sarkodie's caption. Few days back, Sarkodie tweeted, God protect Ibrahim Traore. He then shared a video on his IG story of how Africa must unite and take charge of our resources. SAC is basically echoing the new show. What do I say? Echoing the new show. Okay. Sarkodie is basically echoing the new African revolution where leaders want to rely on their people instead of allowing foreign powers to dictate to us all the time. What I say. So another person also say, Accra Mayor say, media, I don't understand anything. I will be in the comment section to read comments and start the day. What I say. So trail I say, and no one called the money be. And I say, and no one called the money be. Anyway, the comments you the search won't come from me. Keep scrolling. What I say. And Mohammed Yassin, I say, when we said we were going to reset everyone and everything, this was what we were talking about. Everyone will think straight. What I say. So Charlotte Esoba will say, Yano will be here attacking because, as usual, they don't even understand anything their boss said. Okay, so moving on. So obviously saying, Chelsea forever say, like by this time, Adodi and can start the talk, fellow Ghanaians. Traore is dangerous. Okay, so Charlie, a whole lot of comments coming in concerning this particular Sarkodie post, and a man go for be brave, and so it be blessed Sarkodie, if this also air cast na President Kase or be reset Ghana. This is part of it in the Sarkodie, the endorse, and I say a crazy president for saying this, HSA or resetting Ghana until Charlie will be honest with you also before this particular case. So Sarkodie in another post where different from what we're talking about, and then young Cassian and open so. Otumfour HBD the birthday into a very I say happy birthday to His Royal Majesty Nana Otumfour HBD the second. I say Otiko Koso Nana Nyame into kwa ndemu mayen asante mine Ghana mind dawase. We celebrate you and your impeccable leadership and legacy. So Sarkodie as also birthday wish our Sunday at the Akokoma Otumfour HBD as so and me really amount what I say. So you know so Jen Hanum and so a birthday wish a come up nana what I say. Timmy that's a P say we stay true to this end. I believe so I enjoy any update See brown paper song na ended this particular app.
Yeah. In the beginning, I mean, they would be stuck on a slave ship. But since the we are free, we on some ape shit. But in the free totally, we still in the matrix. Slavery in stages, since the you do stay six. And your physical, systematic mind games. Every time you home, why the time I'm in migraine. Freedom is expensive. We got to get price range. Pure black, can see. We do have a choice, but we still ain't free. We'll be so me move, I can't breathe. I just wanna be free. Free is when you decide for yourself. Free is when nobody controlling your wealth. Free is when you stop begging people for help. Free is finally when you're breaking out from a spell. Bringing the 21st century, they can't be using cars no more. They playing games with a man. I could see Brunini claiming democracy, so we say we see everything, but we are blind. The destruction of a man begins in the home. So when they break up the home, they take over the throne. To see a tour, I was so you can see that you alone. When you old, remember you cannot be on your own, cause you gotta teach a man how to fish, so they can survive a lifetime. But I don't know when I'm off wanna wish. About the side, they're gonna have a hard time. The United States of Africa is what they don't wanna see. But that's the only way my people can survive. They divide and conquer. We just a brown paper bag. I'm with the cash, I bet on your price. So now we cherish the money and not the money machine. They said they want.
Hi, and welcome back. Have you checked out Week Mix Media? No? What? What are you waiting for? It's right here on YouTube. Go ahead, type it in. Week Mix Media, your ultimate destination for the hottest, the latest, the trendiest news you can possibly imagine. Talk about gossip galore. Yes, it is meant for you. Go ahead and check it out. You won't regret this. Week Mix Media, right on YouTube. Subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification. See you soon.